Ian Tilling a aflat despre România din documentarele despre tragediile din orfelinatele comuniste.
I was actually attracted to come to Romania by the media pictures that were coming out in early 1990 about the children living in various institutional childcare facilities. And they were reporting pictures. I mean, they were just heartbreaking pictures. And it was my wife who actually said to me, go over there, have a look, see what you can do. And we just filled a van, borrowed a van, filled it full of baby clothes, baby food, medicines and so on, and literally jumped in it and drove across the whole of Europe to Bucharest.
Așa a început povestea lui Ian Tilling în România. În 1992 a venit pentru prima dată, iar în 1997 a deschis Casa Ioana. Era prima organizație care se ocupa de ajutorarea bucureștenilor rămași fără casă.
There are many pathways into homelessness, loss of job, economic, which tends to be one of the biggest pathways into homelessness. Illness, chronic illness, disability is another big cause of homelessness amongst people. Family breakup was quite a large proportion of those who ended up on the street were young men who had left home for one reason or another. We started seeing a lot of single women becoming homeless, and then families. But what was interesting regarding to single women and the families was a leading cause of their homelessness was domestic abuse. And it's then when Casa Ioana thought about what it was going to do to help this new demography of homelessness, single women and families.
Programul durează câteva luni până la un an, în funcție de caz. Implică ajutor psihologic, social și reintegrare pe piața muncii.
Simply, it's we ask them, where do you want to be when you leave Casa Ioana? The response is almost always, I want to live in my own apartment. So that's a big star, stick it on the wall. Okay, how are we going to do that? How are you going to go from here to there? So we sit down and we encourage them and work with them to come up with a formula which is going to work. We know what the formula is, we can guess what the formula is going to be. So we help them break it down into a project. Everything is geared to empowering the people we're working with to get back onto their feet, to go back into work, to save enough money, to put down a deposit on an apartment and to move in there. And given the resources and all the workshops that we do, all the trainings that we do, so that if they meet another crisis in the future, they're not going to fall off the rails again. They're going to be okay, they're going to manage, they're going to cope.
Tilling spune că, deși are 72 de ani, nu se va retrage niciodată din activitate, fiindcă oamenii au în continuare nevoie de ajutor.
Do you see yourself as Romanian in a way?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I might not have the citizenship, but I have my Romanian name, which is Ion Tilinescu. But yeah, my heart is here, my life has been here. As you say, I mean, half my life has been here. It's my home.